What's up guys, Brennan here. Today I'm making a video of my latest saltwater creation. This right here is an Innovative Marine 40-gallon nano. I got this from a friend of mine. I helped him out moving his tank. His tank cracked, so he had to move all of his corals into my tank. I helped him pick out a new tank. We went and picked it up off Craigslist and helped him bring it all the way back here to Visalia. So I helped him out big time, and he really hooked it up with this really cool tank. Since his cracked Innovative Marine sent him a brand new one, and he let me have this one. So real quick, I'll just kind of show you over the tank. I now only have two Kessil A360s. I used to have three, but I did end up selling one just because this is going to be my new tank, and I'm not going to need all three of them. And right now I really needed the money because I'm trying to move out of my house. So we'll take a quick look down here. This is basically all the coral I have left from the 135 gallon. See if we can focus in on Monty's. Looking good still. Everything transferred very well. Red Monty, Acro. This one's one of my favorites. Wanted to keep this one. Purple Monty back there. I have my cleaner shrimp. Let's see if we can see him. He's hanging out. I decided to keep him just because he's really big. It's not really worth selling because I can keep him in a small tank like this. Got a thermometer. Don't have a heater on this tank just because it stays so warm in my room. And my starfish. But yeah, that's just about everything that I wanted to keep. This Duncan is going to be sold soon, along with this piece of Tonga branch. Someone's coming to pick those up. But basically, this is all the coral that I have left. Everything else got sold. I made a decent amount of money off all the coral, selling them to friends and people from work and stuff like that. So I made a decent amount of money off that, which is going to help for moving out. We'll see back here. This is the skimmer that he gave me. I believe this is just one of those Cyclone 100s. Nothing special. It's actually working pretty good, I guess. Let's see. It wasn't doing much last night when I set it up, but let's take a look in there. It's a nice little foam. Not too bad. Kind of watery, but there's no fish in here. We can take a peek at the filtration. And this chamber is just the pump, this first overflow. The return. The main pump goes in right there, and then over there is just a little filter cartridge. I do plan on getting a different skimmer. I really like the Tunze Nano skimmer. I've heard a lot of good things about that, so I'm going to be looking online, see if I can find a skimmer I like. But yeah, this is basically the tank, just the black stand that comes with the Innovative Marine tanks. It also came with this screen top, which I might possibly be using instead of this glass piece whenever I get something to mount my Kessils with. I might just get the goosenecks just to get that really clean look, but still using the Kessil controller, kept that. So yeah, this is basically the tank. I might sell some of the coral out of here and use that money to buy different pieces of coral, but as of right now I really like the way the tank looks. It's kind of hard. I'd like to rearrange some of the things because all of these corals were kind of already attached to the rocks and situated so they would look nice in the other tank. So it's kind of hard to make it look the same or look nice in this tank, but I still feel like it came out okay. This tank is in my bedroom, by the way, too. My mom didn't want another tank set up in the living room, but right now let's go take a look at the 135 and see what's left. Alright, so this kind of makes me sad. This tank used to be beautiful. Right now, this is literally all I have left in here. You can see my Nasotang and some of my Amphias. I still have all my fish in here. I haven't sold any of my fish yet. Well, that's not true. I have people who want to buy my fish. They just haven't been taken out yet. All that water level drop is because I use the water from this tank to fill up the nano. And I was making more salt water today to fill this thing back up, and I'll probably fix the rocks, make it look a little nicer. But yeah, this is pretty much all that's left. I'm really sad. I'm gonna miss these fish a lot because there's some really cool fish in here, especially the blonde nazo. He is definitely my favorite. I just threw a heater in there last night so it didn't get too cold. The fish seem fine, so I'm sure they're okay. And I kept the 2 WPs going all night. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be using these in that nano. The stock pump that's in there actually has a bunch of flow. I wasn't expecting it to be that powerful, but it does have a lot of flow. So we're definitely going to save those, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be using them right away. Maybe if I decide to keep a lot more stony coral. Under here we just have a T5 lamp. This one I got from work. It's kind of suspended on these 2 glass panels because this thing gets like freaking hot. I need to find a way to mount it up to these hooks to keep it cooler. And then underneath here, what we're gonna do is this is all gonna get converted to fresh water. So I'm gonna take my protein skimmer. I'm probably even gonna, well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave this pump here. Originally what my plan was to do like a custom tank and still be able to have a sump and all this equipment and still use it, but now that I got that nano pretty much for free, it's kind of hard to say no to that tank, and I really do like that tank. It's rimless, it looks really nice, it's small, perfect for, you know, a small apartment or something like that. So but yeah, I guess I'll probably just clean all this equipment up and store it in a box until I guess I'm ready to get a bigger tank. Who knows, it might be sooner. I might even, you know, keep that nano set up and have like another big tank. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's left down here. I don't even have the sump running right now because I don't have enough water, and I had a big problem with my RO unit. Last night the hose kept breaking on me. Like, I fixed it once because I found a crack in the hose. It was spraying everywhere. I fixed it, and then I went to go close the garage door and ended up snapping the line on it again, and that was really, really frustrating yesterday because I got soaked, covered in water. But yep, all I have to do now is sell the rest of these fish, find out what to do with the rest of this live rock, and then after that the tank's gonna get acid washed. We'll just do a vinegar bath. I'll keep all the pumps and stuff like that in here just to give them all a good rinsing, and then fill it up with fresh water. This is gonna be my mom's freshwater tank, so pretty nice. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll keep you posted on what else is gonna happen to this tank, but it's kind of sad to see it go. This was a really nice tank. This is probably one of the nicest tanks that I've had since I've been in the hobby, but I really like the nano, so it'll be cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, subscribe. Peace.